AXA invest in genocide, in ecocide.
AXA are complicit in funding munitions and wars around the world.
And they profit from transactions that are nothing to do with humanity, that are nothing to do with people, and that are bringing about destruction and they're bringing about death.
Yes, so what I'd like to say to AXA is, people think of you as their helper in times of difficulties. So I know that you insure people's houses, their health, their pets. You're one of the major insurers in this country. What people probably don't know is that a very small part of your portfolio, you're insuring these dreadful things like these fossil fuel projects and the genocide in Gaza. It's such a small part. Why don't you drop it? It's not doing you any favours. It's actually discrediting you. People don't want their money to be fueling these things. People won't come and get their insurance from you if they realise the awful things that you're doing. And we are going to make them aware.
So we're handing out leaflets today to the drivers passing AXA to tell them about how AXA is insuring fossil fuels and also insuring companies that are supplying weapons to Israel that are being used against Palestinians.
I think what is happening in Palestine and the amount of killing and destruction to go unnoticed for 2 years is criminal. And it's not us who should be exposing this criminality. It should be our leaders and our ministers and our public decision makers.
We can change things. AXA have already made a commitment not to insure Elbit, who make armaments that are being used in Palestine. So they can change and we can help them to change.
I think it's terribly important that they get this message and that the staff in there start to think about what they're doing. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the staff probably don't make the decisions, but they still have influence. They can say to their managers, I don't want to be part of this. People don't go into the work of insurance in order to fuel genocide and to cause climate change. They want to help people.
They're also supporting and insuring fossil fuel companies, Shell, and all the projects that are ruining this planet.
I think the stance, if AXA and people like AXA take a stance in saying we will not invest in any country or any company that participate in genocide, we will be in a different place. The stance that Lush has taken and the owners of Lush has taken is an enlightened example that maybe many businesses should copy.
Fewer and fewer people are making money, and these big corporations are making money for their shareholders, and those are the people with things, with money, with assets and with power. And it's important that ordinary people come together, whether it be from the Palestine movement, whether it be from the climate movement, whether it be come from anti-poverty movements, and realise that we're all in the same battle. We shouldn't be divided, we shouldn't be fighting each other, we should be coming together and pointing the finger at those who are making us all poorer, have less power and have less worthwhile lives.
And what do you think of AXA's complicity?
But it is these people who are fueling these or encouraging this genocide because they are funding, participating and fueling the genocide machine.
I'd say to AXA's managers, listen to your staff and do the right thing and just drop this insuring of fossil fuel projects and arms.
These big giant corporations with no morals, with no ethics, are actually enabling genocide. They're enabling the destruction of the planet. And we shouldn't just turn a blind eye to this. We should be demanding better of our companies. We should be demanding better of our politicians. And we should be demanding that they do the right thing. And doing the right thing means not investing in the arms trade, not investing in the fossil fuel trade, and investing in the things that take humanity forward and that give a future to our children and to the children around the world, and allow those children, those poor children in Gaza, a classroom of children killed every day. Those children deserve to live, and it's the actions of companies like this that is enabling Israel to kill them.